Hi guys, this is Dave from Homegrown Herbs. So a belated update video regarding the latest clutch, and that was the Champagne Pastel Enchi Orange Ghost paired to the Pastel Gargoyle. So obviously, being Gargoyle, everything has to be cine or het red. So first of all, we have this little beauty, which I'm under the impression is obviously pastel due to the head, but with all this blushing and neat little patterns up the side, I'm really tempted to say that this has het red as well. Now, I have already sexed this one. This is a girl. Now obviously everything is het ghost as well. Just double check her. Yep, that'll go. So once this one's feeding, this little one will be available. Absolutely stunning. Next up, we have this little stunner. Now I do believe this one is just a straight cine. Could be wrong, could be het. Red, not cine, but to me it looks cine. I obviously have the impression it's het ghost as well, because obviously the male was ghost. But again, patternings on the side of this are just insane. Some seriously nice reduced patternings coming up. The blushings are really high on this one. Now again, I have sexed this one, so little girl. Head stamp on this is just outstanding, really is. So again, once it's feeding, some will be available. Right. Now on to the next one. Is this little stunner. Now I believe this to be what they call a frostbite, obviously het ghost. Now frostbite is the cine enchi pastel. Again, very reduced sides, some beautiful ironing heads, absolutely stunning. Again, have sexed this one. This one is a girl. Seem to be very female heavy in this clutch. Absolutely beautiful, really pretty. Next up is this little stunner. Now with this one, I'm sort of on the fence as to what's going on. I think it's frostbite plus either champagne, or I don't know whether it's just a super pastel rather than just a pastel. But I presume if it was super pastel, it'd be a busier body rather than less. And as you can see with this one, the patterning sort of fades off and disappears as it goes down the back end. And by the looks of that head, it does have a very reduced patterned head, which does make me believe that it is champagne. So champagne, pastel, enchi. Yeah, so God, what am I on about? Yeah, champagne, cine, enchi, pastel, possible super pastel. As I say, I'm not 100%. I'm sure you guys will put me right. Again, a little female. Now, I'm unsure with this one whether I'll be holding it back. I am very tempted to hold it back because it's just outstanding, so I think I may be holding this girl back, to be honest. Right, now with this clutch, we did have these little beauties. A lot of them are very white. I don't know if you can tell, but there is sort of a yellow hue, so obviously I can see that there is champagne in there. Me personally, I think that this is a champagne super pastel cine. Time will tell. It has got the deep black eyes, absolutely stunning. Now this one is a boy, so this one will be up for sale. Obviously I'm open to opinions on what you think they are, but I reckon champagne super pastel cine. Maybe wrong, there may be enchi as well, but I'm not 100%. Now this little one, again, nice white, beautiful looking snake. Some little blotchings of yellow, you probably can't see them that well. There is a very faint marking of pattern in there. With this one, again, I'm saying champagne super pastel. I'm saying het red on this, but I do think that it may have enchi as well. There is very small patterning just there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is there. But again, jet black eyes, some little blotch patterns on it, some little like paradoxings, but again, another outstanding animal. Now onto this little beauty. Now there is two of these absolutely stunning little snakes. They're like sort of head marking, I don't know, let's put it like a blush patterning above the eyes. Now there's a lot more pattern with these, a little bit of paradoxing. Now, this one's a female, and I'm under the impression that this is a champagne pastel cine. I do, obviously it's het ghost, but I'm again tempted to say that it might have enchi in it, but I'm not 100%. This clutch has been a real headbanger, and will continue to be a headbanger, I think, as they start to shed out. But again, absolutely beautiful looking animal. Now onto this little stunner. Again, I'm really unsure what to do with this one, whether to let it go or what to do. But as you can see, it has got like a paradoxing on it of champagne. Again, the little sort of black marking on the nose and the head. Absolutely stunning animal. And this one's a female. Now I'm under the impression with this one that this one again is champagne pastel cine. If they're looking at where the ball, it looks pretty much identical to most of the ones on there. Again, could be enchi going on. It could even be the super pastel. I'm not 100%. I am open to options and opinions if anyone wants to give me those. These will always be headbangers. I think that's trying to work out the genetics to them is just breed them out and see what goes, I think, more than anything. But I will do them the best to my possibility. I have to speak to a few people. But again, absolutely outstanding. So this girl may be available if I decide to. I may decide to let this little girl go. Escapee, get in there. Right. Now, last is the crown jewel for me. It's this little stunner. Now, I am under impression that this is most of everything, pretty much. Absolutely stunning. I mean, you probably can't see, but the eyes are silver, and I mean silver. Absolutely beautiful patterning. I am 100% that this has definitely got enchi in it. So on this one, I'm pretty much saying champagne, super pastel, enchi, cine, 100% het ghost. And the reason I say all this is because it's quite obvious to see most of the patternings on this. You can see the champagne obviously with the coloration. Super pastel, very busy patterning. Enchi, very bright. Cine, giving those dark tones in it. But absolutely outstanding. And it is the only one in the clutch with these. I can't even show you. It's lighting's poor as always. The eyes are silver, and I mean silver. Absolutely outstanding looking animal. I mean, I'm just going to leave that there for a second, just let you take a good look. She is outstanding, and yes, it's a girl, so this one definitely 100% will be stopping here. Absolutely outstanding. Again, I may be wrong on the combo. I'm sure you guys will help me ID these guys and give me some advice along the lines. It's the first time I've worked with champagne, and it's definitely a learning curve, but absolutely beautiful. Now guys, I hope you're all staying safe in this really stupid, weird time we're in. Don't forget, family is your most important thing at the moment, and friends. You need those. For me, they've been a great part for me in my mental health, the way things have been the last few months. I struggle terribly with stress and anxiety sometimes, and I find having my friends and family close to me are the best thing for me. Don't forget, they're always on a phone, a message, whatever it can be. It can only be a soft little text. It can seem like something really stupid, but it's always worth giving them a bell to see how they're getting on. Half of the time people won't even say they've got something wrong, so it's always best to just have a shout out and see how they are. So as always guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Take care, keep smiling, and let's teach, not preach.